Hi, I'm Chase Garbarino.
And I'm Greg Gomer, and this is the BostInno Beat. The sun is currently out. The guns are currently out. It's going to be a great show. We got another special guest. This guy's back, looking a little bronzed.
Looking a little bronzed. I'm kind of surprised. You're pretty well buttoned up, which is
well,
not what I was expecting.
When it hits 60, they start coming down.
Yeah, I kind of figured we'd be 2 down, but hey, wishful thinking.
Let's get started.
Well, obviously we're having some problem, and it sometimes happens with live television.
Let's talk about RoboCop.
Oh, hell no.
We'll do it live!
The big one this week, special guest on the show, Paticus.
Hey, what's happening, guys?
I don't know his real name, it's his Twitter handle.
Yeah.
Let's talk tech, right?
Talk tech.
So,
SaaS.
Bootstrapped company.
Yeah.
Doing well.
We're doing all right.
Crushing
yeah.
it. Just launched a new product.
Yep, ProfitWell.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, so we just came out with a product called ProfitWell. Yep. ProfitWell.com for everyone who's watching here. It's SaaS metrics for your billing system. So typical, very unsexy, awesome B2B Boston. 2-minute sign up, you just hook your billing system in, and within that 2 minutes, we bring you all your SaaS metrics, things like your cohort reports, MRR, all to the minute. And most accurate in the market.
So this product's really only relevant if you have revenue, though.
Well, it's for aspiring revenue seekers.
Nice.
We all can't clickbait for a living, but
Cool.
So let's talk about being a bootstrap company in Boston.
Yeah, great
You guys
topic.
you're making money, which is cool.
Yeah.
Why do you hate
But you couldn't
VCs?
raise any money. So why do you hate VCs? man?
Okay, that's what's interesting about like the bootstrap conversation.
Yeah.
It's always like VC versus non-VC. And we have some really, really great bootstrap mentors in Boston. You got companies like Litmus, Wistia, Help Scout, Buy Sell Ads. There's one popping up every week. There's some huge ones out there. I mean, I kind of consider Dine up in Manchester a little bit of a bootstrap company. It was
So
one of
why
those
does
things.
everyone else who you mentioned hate VCs?
And why do you?
No, but that's interesting. It's an interesting topic because when you look at a lot of the bootstrap companies that are in Boston, they're very SaaS focused and they're very unit economics focused. So there's a reason that Litmus isn't loud and they're hugely profitable. And I think what's interesting about like the dichotomy of VC versus non-VC is it really just comes down to where you're headed and what you're trying to build. So for instance, we had the opportunity to raise money, but the problem that we were trying to solve, which was SaaS pricing and monetization, it's so amorphous and so ambiguous when you're starting out that money wouldn't really have solved the problem. It would just have funded a fishing expedition.
More
it might
money,
have
more
driven
problems.
us more money, more problems, man.
Right,
That's right. And it would just driven us into kind of a brick wall quicker rather than allowing us to kind of, bob and weave how we need to do. Yeah, a little fish in the stream there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what
Well,
I'm
I
talking
mean, you
about.
must not have read all the VCs' websites because they all say they're just there to help. So,
Well,
I mean, I don't know why you turned that down.
You don't go to a barber and ask for a haircut, you know what I mean?
Keep an eye on Price Intelligently. Hater of VCs, stacker of cashola.
Stacks on sex.
Still holding.
In the community this week, huge unveiling. The Tech March Madness bracket. The seeds are in.
Yep.
It's official.
Selection committee corrupt as hell.
Corrupt as hell, as with most of our events.
Most.
Which is amazing. But we got some breaking news here.
Yeah.
I got the number 1 seeds. I got the 16 seeds.
Yep.
So the number 1 seeds this year, TripAdvisor, Athena Health, Wayfair, CyberArk. Sneaking in.
There you go.
Recent IPO.
Coming up hot from, were they even in it last year?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Coming in real hot. The 16 seeds. The Cinderella stories, potential
go.
Cinderella stories.
Yeah.
Tablelist, Dunwello, Amino Apps, and Elson Trading.
Yeah.
A lot of action. A lot of companies in between.
Like to
but-
see those new names. Also of note, the last year's winner, Abine, not in the tournament.
Snub?
Yeah, so
Big snub.
basically winning Tech Madness is like the Sports Illustrated cover curse. You don't want to win.
Except for you do.
I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish.
Unwanted feedback this week.
Tough.
It's a good one.
Tough
it's
one.
a good one. Last week's video beat episode, which I was not here for.
I was here.
It was Greg and the new startup czar.
Yep.
And we had a anonymous comment on the site.
Tough.
Yep, saying that it was a bad episode.
Oh,
and
he
that
said
clearly I am the juice in this duo.
What it didn't say it was a bad episode. It said that Gregory Gomer with the Snooze episode.
Snooze.
Guest Chase Garbarino was the real bread and butter in this duo. Hashtag weak sauce from an anonymous commenter.
Yes, I've been saying this for years. However, we checked the IP address.
Yeah, we got a little
on the comment.
Got a little tech savvy on this one.
And it came from inside our own office.
It was an inside job. Somebody internally was talking shit.
Yep.
And they didn't put their name on it.
And the biggest issue here is if you had put your name on it, you could have gotten a raise.
But you didn't.
Live and learn.
And it's sad.
We've traced the call. It's coming from inside the house. Squad cars are going over there right now. Just get out of that house.
One more bit of news this week. Huge news. Took the internet by storm this week. International superstar models, Derek Zoolander and Hansel, stormed the Paris Fashion Week show, announced the movie for Zoolander 2. Huge hit. Amazing left turns. They were actually turning left.
So hot.
Just so hot right now.
Yeah, super hot. Zoolander 1 didn't make a ton of money, but it was sexy as hell. And that's what we respect on this show, unlike our earlier guest, making money, but wasn't very sexy. You know?
I don't get it.
Just wasn't sexy enough
Dudes,
for us.
What do you,
What do you?
I'm right here.
I thought you were gone.
You didn't tell me I could go.
Thanks for coming out.
Okay.
I hope you're comfortable with this.
If I can go like this, I don't know.
So can I turn a little bit into him or no?
You can get lots into me.